Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at 5 different things you should check before making any purchase of any sort on the internet. I know it's holiday season, like it's Christmas, so you might have to like order things from the internet without you wanting to go to like a physical store. So these are 5 things you are going to or you should check out for before making any purchase. I'm also going to be explaining to you what the mindset of an internet sales scammer looks like. And also the steps you can take whenever maybe you get scammed or someone around you gets scammed. So yeah, let's get into the video. I know it has been a long time before taking video, but yeah, we're back and we're better now. So in the year 2023, online shopping store consumers actually lost about $1.3 billion in total for the year 2023. And last year, just in November-December period, about $300 million was lost to this sort of scam also, just in the United States. So this is actually something that scammers actually wait for. This is a period they wait for. This time they know you're happy, you're excited, and you want to buy God knows what to like scam you. So yeah, let's get into the hackers mindset. So not hackers, scammer. They are not similar. There's levels to this thing. So yeah, they are different. They are not like the same thing. They are actually different. I didn't mean like levels. They are both bad things that you shouldn't do. So don't think of becoming an hacker or a scammer. It's not nice. You won't have peace of mind. So yeah, now the hackers mindset. Firstly, I would want you to understand that they know they have limited time. They know between December and January, like you guys are on your phone more because of your holidays. Maybe you have to work from home because it is the holidays. You have to be with your family and all those stuff. So they know they have a very limited window of time or time of window. Yeah, they have short time basically, and they are going to do everything possible to maximize that window or that opportunity or that time frame. Yeah, time frame is the word. They are going to maximize it. So what they basically do is to make you see the sales as being urgent. Do you understand? Like, if you don't buy now, it is going to finish. Like, there are just 2 left in stock. Those sort of things to trick your brain into feel like this is urgent and you wouldn't even want to think before making the purchase. Do you understand? So that's one. Secondly, a scammer of that sort wouldn't care to build an Instagram profile or a Facebook profile from like the beginning of the year or years before that time just to scam you. They don't care. Like, I had a case that I had to like work on whereby I used some OSINT, open source intelligence, to try to track someone that scammed someone around me basically. And then this person had this profile set up for years and years of repeatedly scamming people with that sort of thing. We'll get to that part. So yeah, don't be fooled. Scammers can actually, like, I don't know why hackers, the word hacker is just trying to get into my mouth, but then we're talking about scammers today. So yeah, they can actually create social media accounts for years and years. So don't be fooled when you see like the profile is old. Thirdly, they don't mind going about searching for what you want to buy already. They know what wants to be bought. They know the things that are hot in the market, like phones, PlayStations, like things that maybe digital cameras, like all those stuff. They know that, oh, people want to get this stuff, so because these things are a little bit pricey, people might not get it as quick as they want. So in December and January, they would love to like create cheap or discounted prices for this stuff, and then you would see it unsuspecting and you feel like your lucky day. So yeah, that's like a part of their mindset and the things that guide their playbook, a little bit to their playbook. So now let's get into the 5 things you have to check before making any purchase. The very first one for this, I need to take coffee, a sip, just a sip. Sorry about that. Firstly, if the item is actually very, very cheap, like you compare it to other items and then it is excessively different, like the discounts is crazy. That actually happened to one of my friends. Nobody wanted to purchase a phone and then it was like a dream come true, like very, very cheap, excessively cheap, and my guy got scammed. So that's like the very first initial thing you should check for. It if the deal is feeling too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Do you understand? So like that's the first one. Secondly, make sure if you are buying from a social media account that the account you are paying into is tied back to a trusted individual. What do I mean? If you are buying from a business on maybe Instagram, make sure the owner, the CEO, or the founder of that business is actually a person, like it is tied back to a persona that is actually trusted. So for the second flag you need to check, or the second red flag you need to check, if you are going to buy from a social media account, you need to dig a little bit to confirm that the brand you're buying from is tied back to a persona, a trusted persona. Why do I say this? I worked on a OSINT job trying to like get who scammed a relative of mine, right? And then what I found out was that the account was professionally set up in the best professional way. It has a website, has multiple social media accounts that has just that particular name, but none of them is tied back to a CEO, a owner persona. Do you understand? So you need to buy from a brand that has a trusted persona. The owner is trusted and is known. If you don't say that, then that's like a red flag. There's a high probability the business is like a scam. Because why are you scared of taking credit for your business? I mean, it's my business, carry your full chest. So yeah, that's another one. So for the third flag, if you are going to be making purchase through like a website, like maybe like an e-commerce website, you need to make sure the website firstly has an SSL certificate. What is an SSL certificate? After the HTTP, you make sure that there's an S after the P, and then like a lock sign around that part of your browser to confirm that that website is secure for you to browse on with your cards or anything. Because there are actually scammers that can actually take Amazon.com and turn it to Amazon.com with the 0 instead of the O. Do you understand? So you might not notice. So those are things that you should actually like also check for when you are like shopping through like a website. Do you understand? Now let's go to flag 4. When making a payment, you need to make sure you are paying to the company's account. Now this is not foolproof. You can pay to a company account and then the person still defrauds you. Do you understand? But then it will give you a level of security because you can always get back and drag the company. But if you go pay to like a personal account, it's going to be a little bit harder. But then it is easier to like get to lay complaint that a company scammed you. So for the third and final flag, I can send you a video, yeah, whereby Donald Trump made, and then he's saying Femi is the best hacker they ever lived, which I don't know. I cannot say it's a lie, and I won't say it's true. Do you understand? So things like that can actually happen. What am I driving at? There are websites, there are tools that can actually use to create a fake chat for you. I think I spoke about it earlier in the channel. Create a tool, create a chat with anybody. Instagram and show you, oh, this person was my customer. I sold to president so. I sold to this so minister. Do you understand? So when a business is already getting overly pushy and then they are trying to like show you reviews of important people or stuff like that, you need to take it as a red flag, because those things are easy to get, and then they know when they show it to you, you would feel comfortable or safe. So when you see a business overly being pushy on showing you reviews, just take their words with a pinch of salt. So for the last and final part of my guidance of the video, whatever, if you get scammed, if you, God forbid, you already got scammed and then you lost your cash, your hard-earned money to online sales scams, the first thing you need to do is to contact your bank. That's like the very first thing. Contact your bank, report the case. Then they are going to give you procedures. Maybe you need to contact the person's bank, the business bank that scammed you, or you need to report to the police. Do you understand? There's like not a lot. If you even reach out to someone like me that can maybe help you unmask the person, because I did one of December. I'm not going to spill the beans here. Check it. I think it should be on the channel in a couple of days. So yeah, subscribe so you can see it. Do you understand? Turn on your notification bell for that. Now back to it. If you get scammed, reach out to the relevant authorities, the bank most especially, and yeah, you can reach out to a cybersecurity expert to help you maybe work hand in hand with the police to get the person, because like that's stuff we do, you know. Yeah, we've come to the end of the video. I know we've not been dropping a lot of video, but back now we're going to be dropping series of content. So yeah, this particular video, share it to your friends, share it to people you know that would buy stuffs online, that have money. I know nobody's actually going to send me this video because they know I'm not going to buy anything, or I don't know. So yeah, share it to people so they don't get scammed, they don't lose your hard-earned money. Drop a like on the video. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe, and then we'll be here again in a couple of days. I'm not going to forget, because it is safe doesn't mean it is secure. We're back, guys, and then this time we're going all in. Have a nice week ahead. God bless you.